So welcome to the show. Maybe you get to introduce yourself so that people will get to know who you are.
Thanks, man. My name is Andy Black. You know what I'm saying? Andy Black.
So Andy, when did you start this music kind of thing and rap and all this shit?
Yeah, I started this thing way back when I was still in school. You know what I'm saying? But when I was in primary, I used just to watch cartoon. But I was a fan of hip hop. Not until I hit, secondary. That's when I started all this rap thing. You know what I'm talking about? Spitting in shows, and people believe that shit, man.
So
like, this nigga is hot.
exactly inspired you so that you can go into rap?
You know why I choose hip hop? Hip hop is honest, man. Whenever you hear these hip hop dudes rapping, it's like reggae.
Yeah.
But I was like, I can't take reggae, man. Reggae is a different style, it's something laid back. So I was like, let me take this hip hop, because hip hop, man, is so deep. It's talking about the streets. It's talking about, you know what I'm saying? It's people talk from their hearts, man. And you're not even scared of what you say. You're ready to take a bullet, man. You're like an activist whenever you say it. But so long as you're spitting the truth every time you open your mouth. So, and that's what I heard from all these guys. They've been talking about all the things they've been through.
Who inspired you?
Yeah. Of course, there is Tupac, the illest, realest rapper, the rap god. You know what I'm saying? That nigga is a legend, man.
Is there anything you can drop from Tupac? Like, do you have any verse of it or something?
Yeah, it's my privilege. I'm so happy, man.
Okay, can you drop something?
Yeah, the first song I heard is the song of Tupac called Only God Can Judge Me. It was like, perhaps I was blind to the facts, stab in the back, I go to trust my own homie, sister Bundy, daddy, that's Willa. Succeed, paranoid from the weed, locust focus, try to focus, but I can't see. And in my mind, I'm a blind man doing time. Look to my future, cause my past is all behind me. Is it a crime to fight for what's mine? Everybody's dying, tell me what's the use of trying? I've been trapped since birth, cautious, cause I'm cursed. Offend the seeds of my family in the hearse. And they say it's the white man that should feed, but it's my own kind doing all the killing here. I can't lie, ain't no love for the other side, jealousy inside, make them wish they died. Oh my Lord, tell me what I'm living for. Everybody's dropping, got me knocking on heaven's door. I know my memories will see brothers bleed, and everybody grieves, but still nobody sees. Recollect your thoughts, don't get caught up in the mix, because the media is full of dirty tricks. Only God can judge me.
What about you? Only God can judge you, or there's any other person?
Only God, man. Because the scripture says nobody can judge you if it's not God. You know.
So when did you really get into your own music after doing the miming and all this thing? And
yeah.
Real music.
Real music, I was like, man, the first song, I was scared. I even went to the studio with my exercise book. I grabbing it like this. And I was like, the studio was a new place to me, man, new environment. I saw the producer, man. I was like, this homie's going to punch me. I was like, all right, let me hit the motherfucking booth and speak the truth. And I made my song called My Homies. Just feel me. Just see me as a nigga. We hustlers, and that's it. We're looking for the squillers. Squillers is money. So I hit the studio, started rapping. That was my first song. I thought it was going to be viral. Little did I know that was my first time to hit the booth. Yeah. And that song, some guys identified me because of that. It was a bad reference. Some style of Tupac was inside there. Some guys were like, oh man, this dude is hot. You heard about Andy Black rapper like Pac? That's how I came up like that. And then at the same time, I made with my brother, because in our family, it's the first rapper, and this nigga is legit. So I was like, we started rapping. We did this song called Botani Kepanda. He told me I want to use mother tongue. I was like, why are you not using English like you used to do it way back from your first song? It was like, nah, man, while in raw, do as the Romans do. You see that? Yeah. He said now you have to use your mother tongue and shit. I was like, get out of here, man. I ain't down with none of that. I just want to use this black American slang, you know what I'm saying, and be a world-class rapper. He said, how on earth are you going to do that? I said, man, I believe in myself. Yeah, that's how I did that.
And then after that, were that the only song until?
Yeah, I did that. After I did that song, I was like, man, let me be a freestyler. I heard about the talent search going on here in Botown. I was like, hey, do these niggas know I'm around here? Because every corner I used to go, I meet with them hood niggas, and I start rapping, they hype me, they all clap, you know what I'm saying? Check out this beat. I rap whenever I rap. Some people thought I was even screw loose, nuts and shit. That this nigga bananas and shit. I was like, nigga, I ain't bananas, this is what I do. So I was in the clique. There's a clique way back. TA was my clique. They were like, man, we all got all the crews, and they need all rappers to do some freestyle. I was like, man, I'm not ready. Pretending I was like, I can't rap, nigga. I can't speak birds, man. I'm not a rapper. They be like, man, nigga, stop. Then they told the other guy, are you ready to rap? And I said, nah, give it to Andy Black. I said, man, why me? He said, because you can do it better. I was like, everybody's like, Andy, go Andy. I was like, all right, nigga.
Okay, let me do it.
I'm down with y'all niggas, man. I'm finna heat the motherfucking stage. And I was like, man, so I say, winners never quit and quitters never win. I was like, I have to finish what I started. That's how I had to heat that stage, you know what I'm saying? And I started rapping. That's how I got into that. And when I took the cup, I took that cup, everybody knew me. Then I couldn't wait, and I just hit the studio to make another song. Yeah, it's about peace. This time, we used the mother tongue. I came in with 2 raw verses, man, like American slang, and the second verse was my mother tongue.
Tell us something about that song, like one verse, like maybe you can sample it so that maybe someone want to know.
Oh, okay, like let me take that mother tongue one.
Okay, cool.
The mother tongue. Aha, maji yung na chawan mut moinom panda kichiria ka bicher penye stodom kugomora ware dola. That's the thing, you know what I'm saying?
What about Living in Botan?
Living in Botan.
Why did you do that song? Was it like you want to do music, or there was a reason why?
Man, I felt that song when I was moving. I was like, man, I heard all these rappers was like, musicians like, you should be singing from your heart. All these rappers like B.I.G., Pac, you know what I'm saying? They used to rap from their heart, man. I say, why should I always joke around? I should talk about my life, and I should stop rap. I should stop dissing rappers. I should talk about my life that I'm living, like Pac used to do. Yeah, you see.
So what did you say in the verse?
In the verse,
talking about
yeah, I was like, you want me to?
Yeah, you can give us a sample.
I was like, life is hella hard in the streets. That's why I'm mad. Grinding in the street with my dad. I'm a man now. I don't need a handout, basic needs. Making money on my own, stacking G's to the motherfucking roof though. I said no stop till I get rid of my fucking snoop. I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind all the time. I stick to the grind. I'm not lazy. I'm a hard worker in the streets because Pop raised me. Thank you, Daddy, for raising the South Sudanese black legendary. Support was necessary. Pay for my school fee from nursery to secondary back then when I was thirsty of knowledge. Now I can use my own effort to hit university or college. and then my homie jumps in with the chorus, you know what I'm saying? He got like, he's talking about, I'm living in Botown, grinding for money in the evening. That's when the sun goes down. I just made a killing, made the South Sudanese pound. Stack G's to the motherfucking top of the ceiling and started counting them. Isn't that? Let's talk about my life.
So when that song came out, what kind of possibilities did it open for you? Like what kind of roads?
Roads, man, multiple. The first time, niggas were like, can't wait to hear that. Can't wait. Guys were even, because they heard the song when we just sent it to them.
Yeah.
Because they first say this song is dropping. Everyone's like, we can't wait. We send it to them. Everyone's like, this shit is hot. Now they started sharing that song to everybody. Even my homie, Kong, was like, that one of his brothers came from Tanzania with the song. I was like, where did you get it from? The other guy was like, let me be free, man. Don't ask a lot of questions. All of a sudden, so literally, we know, man, guys were waiting for us here. They were waiting for 9th July. So we hit immediately we hit that shit, man. Everybody was hyping us.
So now in South Sudan, where would you rate yourself?
Rate myself?
Yeah, like as a rapper.
Rapper.
Yeah, which number do you take in South Sudan?
Me, I'm trying to be like Superman, you see that?
Yeah.
And you know what Supermans do? Superman is a hero, right?
Yeah.
I'm doing this for my country. I'm doing this for my niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it for everybody. So if I'm the hero, if I'm the Superman, then I'm going to do that. I'm doing me, man. I don't want to do anybody else. I just want to do me. Andy, excuse my language, motherfucking Black. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? So I want to do it for me and for my people. So you should have something that you represent, man. I'm representing that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So you don't have a number?
I don't have a number. I can't rate myself, but I need the fans to judge it. I want the fans to judge it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are we waiting for after Living in Botown? Is that the end, or Andy is gonna come back?
Nah, this is not the end, man. I'm still in the game. I'm stuck in the game, and I have to do something. I have to pull up and blow up. You know what I'm saying? Blow up the spot. So you guys expect more songs. And I can't be predicted, man.
Yeah.
Unpredictable dude, Andy Black. So I'm going to spit bars and some choruses you never imagined. Because I know this new school and old school. I put them together. Is that differently? Man, you know what I always do, man. I repeat, can nobody predict my flows, unpredictable flows, man. I'm from the hood.
Someone may be asking, like, where did this guy come from? California, Miami, what? How come he knows this slang so well, man?
Yeah, it has been happening multiple times, man. I was walking here talking with my homie in town, near a certain shop, man. And when I left, man, the other guy was like, man, is that dude from America? Cuz? I was like, nah, that dude is from here, man. He has ever lived in Kenya. Maybe that's why I'm speaking like that. Some other dudes think that I was from America.
So how did you get to learn all this slang?
I learned this, man. When you're alone sometimes, as a teenager, and take your time, you have a role model who's brainwashed you.
Yeah.
Pac brainwashed me, you know what I'm saying? I was like, let me copy Pac, man. And I started crumbing his verses, man. From Only God Can Judge Me on his albums. And I heard some of the songs of 50 Cent, because 50 Cent is my role model too. And I was watching movies. Even before that, before it all started, I used to watch cartoon. Then boom, the whole slang was in me. Whenever I speak, I want to speak like a black American. I want to bounce. I want everybody to know that I'm from the hood. I can bounce like a thug nigga from South Central LA, you know what I mean? I'm trying to be like these gangsters and shit. I'm trying to be the illest rapper. I want people to talk about me whenever I pass it. That's Andy Black, man.
And people are so scared of hip-hop as a music because it's full of violence and drugs. And
yeah.
How are you doing that? How are people around you so comfortable with you?
With me, right? Especially friends. Are you talking about...
At home and friends.
Yeah, people are scared. They be like, man, how do you make it alive, man? How can you go and rap in front of all those gangbangers from different crews? And how do they believe in you? So, man, I believe in myself. I'm a third nigga that love niggas like Pac, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm representing them. So why should they mess with me? And I've ever been through that life. I'm living that life they living. You know what I'm saying? Just because I change doesn't mean that I don't know that lifestyle. This is like revision to me. Been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? Been there, done that. So there's nothing new. And that's when I took that cup, Jungle Hall of Fame. I thought things were going to go south. I thought niggas were going to jam me, but it went, it was the opposite. Guys had to lift me. They were so happy, man. Every nigga from every crew lifted me. Because like, Andy Black is a cool guy, man. This nigga knows how to rap, you know what I'm saying? And it's always simple. But when he raps, that nigga, there's a King Kong in rapping, nigga. That nigga is big like King Kong in the street now. Say like 50 Cent. So, I love my niggas. That's the first thing. Don't get it twisted. I love my niggas, and that's why they love me. One good turn deserves another. That's what we do.
Like, what change has it brought to your life?
The change it has brought to my life, financially and socially.
In
anything. So when I walk like this, man, it's like, everybody calls me, even people from different students, some villages, man. Yeah. And all the niggas.
Yeah.
So when I go here, man, every nigga is my nigga, cuz I can incite anybody. So let's do this, something positive.
Yeah.
Even some guys have been copying my, the way I go. So my social life is very good. I'm friendly with all these niggas. They love me. So I got the love from the neighborhood. Another thing, financially. So when I hit the stage, I don't look like a stranger. I feel like the stage is mine. So when I rap like this, guys come up like that. You know what? They dip some money in my pockets.
Yeah.
And I know at the end of the show I will get paid.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
So and whenever I work there, because besides being a rapper, I have another side hustle of drawing. So people are like, hey, this is the rapper Andy Black. No, let me go and give him my money. You see that?
Yeah.
Do this for me. Take the money. So that's why I love rap. Rap has made people believe that I'm ill. Like I heard, there's a certain day I was partying at the petrol station. I was going to get some petrol. Then one of the dudes said, he called another Ugandan. He was like, yo man, let me show you something. You see this dude right here? Yeah, this is the guy I said, Andy Black.
Yeah.
The illest, realest rapper. I was surprised, man. That's what people say about me in my absence. I say, I let it be. I'm ready.
So what are you doing now to make sure that you are the realest and the realest rapper?
Yeah, man.
What are you doing?
What I'm doing,
Yeah.
I'm really trying very hard. I'm making research every now and then, and I'm making sure that my rhyme book is off the hook. I make sure my rhyme book has is complex. Should not be complicated, but people should. I want to make sure that whenever I speak, there's clarity in my thing. No false rhymes, real rhymes. Sing from the heart, like the throwback. That's what I want to do. I want to make sure that whenever I rap, people feel my shit. Everybody wants to listen to that. Is that research and talk about the things that matter. Don't want to talk about outside the box.
Okay, people were like, this guy was really hard on the rappers when he was in Juba for the Howard show, and he was like, any rapper who thinks he's a rapper, come here, let me murder you right now.
I say this, I remember, I even used mother tongue. I was like,
what?
rapper, rapper ci piori aga liba bende ne ko toko penje light. And then back Mr. Dax what to your mic. But it was like, God damn it. You see, that's what I say. And that's why
did you say that?
I say that because I was trying to show people that me and my nigga Mr. Dex, we are hard rappers, man. We're not just rappers from the hood.
But people be like, okay, you said you heard rappers, but you're just in Botown, maybe doing some side hustle. You're not doing the music that you heard in. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. As far as music is concerned, financial problem is always a factor to every hip hop or every musician. It's always like that. You have to get something to start. You have to activate something, blow up like a rocket, you know what I'm saying? It has to be launched, like a missile, that Kim Jong-un and shit.
Yeah.
So, man, that's how we're doing it with my homie. So we had to do that. Like, as a rapper, man, you should represent yourself, man. You should not put yourself low when you're rapping. But when you're talking, just be normal. That's what I do, man. Because instead of people saying, oh, they were like, the music is speaking for itself. Like they could say, let the music speak for itself. And that's when I rap on stage, I let the music speak for itself. When I hit the studio, I let the music speak for itself. But when I come out, I just talk like a normal person. I know I'm a rapper, but I'm talking like a human being. That's it. Yeah.
So how was this, like your rapping life and your home, like family?
Yeah.
How do they feel about this?
Yeah. Let me start it. On my way back, one of my cousins was like, you can't make it, man.
Oh, man.
You can't make it out of this place. The only stage you rock is the stage you rock today. That was way back in Kenya. Because you saw me rapping and people were full of my shit. Like, man, can't make you wallet. Can't make you wallet. Man, I was discouraged. I was like, let me show this fool what I got. And now, ever since I did that, I've even gone to a point of being called by neighbors, even youngsters calling me Andy Black. I was like, let me take this off. And as I was moving, some guys I've even known that, in the blind you think you're they show it. It's like, man, fuck. Pops knows this. Pops. Pops, don't wait for Pops to tell you that I saw you. No, he can't tell you. That is his secret.
Yeah.
So I took this song to him because he has heard everything. What's the use of hiding it? And he's wise than me. I took it to him. He heard the voice. He was like, living in Botown, grinding for money in the evening is when the sun goes down. I just made a killing, man. The South Sudan is pound. Stack G's through the motherfucker. I know when he heard my voice, man, the guy was so happy. He laughed, man. It was like,
Was this before the sunrise, something like that?
Yeah, I'm up before the sunrise. In the black, I've been thinking about money. Oh, nah, so let me eat this sweet cream to make the biscuit quick. I'm so easy. I'm chasing money daily. I'm out to get him. Money's running away. Money ran to Mr. Dex. And only man Andy Black is come to give me, of course. It's mandatory. Money sweet cotton candy. It's necessary to make this money feed my tummy because it's funny to tell mommy that I'm hungry at this age.
Is there any day the Benin Dino community don't care?
Dino community.
Do you have that feeling that one day you do that?
Community, man. Which Gina is that, man? I talking about hip hop, man.
I don't care, but do you have that carry that one day I'm gonna sing a song for like other artists are doing or musicians?
I can do it for my community, man. But I don't think if the Gina of hip hop can allow me to do that, I can praise it, man. Because I can't do that. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? All I want to do this hip hop.
Yeah.
If I do it the hip hop way, you know what I'm saying? I can't do it like, man, you know, so hard, man.
Yeah.
So, but I have to put my community in the map.
Yeah.
Like the way I say I put Botaro in the map, my community has to be put in the map as well.
And you're gonna work hard at it.
I have to work hard, man. I have to finish what I
Hip
started.
hop or any other
Hip hop.
music?
Man, there's another thing. As far as culture is concerned, I can rap in any beat.
Yo.
Even this dergal, you know, this dergal thing, I'll be like, Andy Black, I fight with my pen. I can come up with the verse, Andy Black. You know what I'm saying? Then I kill it. So a rapper, as a rapper, man, you can kill any beat. Even though, you know what I'm saying, they take all the cookeries and spoons and heat them like that, you can kill it as a beat. That's music. Everything is music, man. Everything you make is music.
What would you tell rappers within South Sudan and rappers that are coming up?
Okay, what I'm trying to tell the rappers in South Sudan is like, whatever they do, man, they have to unite. You know, united we stand, divided we fall. And we should stop beefing and shit. Because rappers like beefing. Whenever they make ciphers, they use that opportunity to diss each other. But that's not what we want, man. Let's unite like Wu-Tang. Because Wu-Tang used to be, they used to hate each other. They had real beef, man, of killing each other. But this guy called Reza united these guys. Like, guys, you stop all this bullshit, man. Fuck out of here, man. Let's start a duo called, let's forget about the past. It's all behind us. Let's start a duo. Like that one for KRS-One. So let's start a duo called Wu-Tang. Forget about it. They did that, man, and that's how they became viral in the whole world. Now they're global. Everybody knows what they do. And they came up not using a chorus, but they used a cipher. They didn't diss each other. Oh, if they diss each other, then now you can put it in your verse, right?
Yeah.
And that's how people come up. Black Eyed Peas, NW, niggas with attitude, right? And I talk about G-Unit, you know, G-Unit, they came out of Young Mullah. Baby, all these guys had unity. They believed in themselves.
Do you have any hopes or any feeling inside you that one day you'll go to the United States?
Man, I've been dying to do that. And that's why you see this flag on my chest. This country, man. My pops has been going there to and fro, coming back. But he doesn't need his son to go there. His son is going to be a thug. It's going to be a hood nigga. It's going to be a cutthroat when he comes back. He'll be doing some dope slanging and gang banging. Nah, that's what he believes. But right now I'm a grown man, because we had been given an opportunity way back for him to take the whole family there. It was like, nah, I ain't doing none of that, man. I don't believe these kids, man, they'll be wild. You know what I'm saying? And now, that's what he did. He did whatever he did, man. He loved us. But I want to go there. I even had a song like, one day I'm going to go to America, have fun, see New York, California, have fun. So I'm really dreaming that one day if I go there, God damn it.
Like, if you have the opportunity, which rapper would you do a collab with?
I'll go back, man. I'll tell all these rappers, like, especially if I meet Snoop, I don't care whether he's old or he's not. So, man, can you please put your voice in my beats, yeah? Or Dr. Dre, because Dr. Dre, besides him being a producer, he used to be a rapper back in the days. I'll tell him, let's rap. And I know it's going to kill the beats like Still Dre. I'll make a collab with him. You see that? Or 50 Cent, the king of rap. You know what I'm saying? Or I find this guy called Nasir Jones. That is Nas. Don't get it twisted. Those are old school rappers that I can deal with. And Rakim is the illest, realest rapper.
What about new school?
New school, 21 Savage. I'll let it go if you say that you love me, that shit better show. Don't try to play like I'm slow because you've been around the block. I know this for sure. She has for seconds. I give her some more. I'm proud of myself because I used to be poor. You see that guy?
Who else?
So we have sometimes Dex, man. Dex. They're like, be a guy, tell me what's real, tell me what's fake. Why is everything about you a debate? Man, that guy, if I meet him, I was like, man, put your verse on my shit. You know, those two rappers, man, they're deadly. And we have a lot of Jordan Lucas, man. How can I forget that? I'm not a racist. I'm sorry you can never feel my life. Trying to have faith, but I never felt all right. It's hard to elevate when it's kind is when by whites. Judging me by my skin color, my blackness, trying to find a job. And then, you know, I like that. So I need to make, if I meet them, even King Ross, and this guy called what? Hobson. These rappers, man. I can make collaboration with them, and it showed me the best studio. Yeah. That's it, man.
Okay, thank you so much, Andy Black.
Thank
for
you.
being part
It's
of
a
the-
privilege. You're doing?
Yeah.
I'm so happy, man.
Thank you.